With a cat and stunner shades and a golden hair. Super Saiyan, he ain't playing when they
He ain't playing.
high fly, from positivity everywhere. From the corner beat over the voodoo. If it's popping and it's passionate, he pumping up with judo. I know that singing niggas praises kind of freaking cuckoo, but this brother's like no other, so I had to make sure that you knew about Ariel.
Got the football, baby. It's football time. It's gonna be football all weekend. I'm going for the Buccaneers.
Go Bucks, man, my boy. I'm
going for the Bucks. I know people are going for the Titans. I know people are going for the Packers. I know people are going for the Bills. It's going crazy right now. It's going crazy. Here we go, guys. Woo! Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. It's your boy. Holla at your boy. We are live here January 13th. We're doing it big today, guys. I got an amazing guest. I actually forgot to ask him where he's from, but he's about to tell us where he's at, what city he's at, what city he's putting on today. arielent.com. Call your friends and family. We are live, baby. Woo! Welcome, best friends. Welcome, listeners. Welcome to another amazing, exciting Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Latino Heat, Ariel. Yeah, pretty boy. I'm stunting. Yeah. All right, guys, today's January 13th. We got a packed show. I got to keep it quiet because I'm going to bring our guest in. I want to give a quick shout out, though, to all the millions and millions of listeners listening right now all around the world. Let's give a round of applause. Get off your feet. He is a public figure. He is a podcast host. Let's give a round of applause to our guest today, Uncle Leon. Woo!
What's poppin', homie? How you feeling?
Dude,
great.
Bro, we are turned up. We are lit. We are grateful that you're on the show.
Man, I'm grateful to be here, brother.
Gosh, we've been waiting all day for this. I've been waiting all day for this. So here,
too.
Dude, I'm so excited. So here we go. Before we get into our guest, guys, and what he does and what his purpose here on earth is, you know what I got to do? I got to do the quick self-promo, self-advertising, because that's how you build the social media game, and that's how it pays the bills. So here we go, guys. A great way to support me is by going to arielent.com. Boom. I got the merch there. It's going to sell out by the end of this month. No lie. I got the merch right there. You guys can check out my music. I got the music page right there. You can check out my photography. I travel all around the world. Hit me up. Okay. People book me online to perform for them on the phone. No lie. I got the podcast as well. arielent.com, guys. Thank you for blowing it up. Boom. All right. Another great way to support me is by going to my, oops, you think I'd be ready, but we do it live. We do it live, baby. Here we go. Great way to support me, arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Let's refresh it right now. Let's refresh it, see what we got. We got 273 subscribers today, guys. 273 subscribers. Shout out, arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Everybody's grabbing the links and sharing it with their friends and family, their moms, their dads, their wives, their husbands, their cousins, okay? They're blowing it up, guys. arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Thank you so much. The links are down below. The Apple, the Spotify, the Cash App, all the down below, guys. So thank you so much for the donations. I put it straight back into the business. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I want to do this for the rest of my life. All right. Here we go. I got the prayer of the day because it's what puts us in harmony. It's what builds us in the same frequency. So here we go. I want to say thank you, God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here. Ever this day and night, be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Thank you, God, for having Uncle Leon on the show. Thank you, God, for all the millions and millions of listeners listening right now. Thank you, God, for our perfect health, food, and shelter. Glory to God. Amen. Boom. That's all I got. That's all I have. Guys, let's give a round of applause to our guest back in today. I'm going to bring it back in. His name is Uncle Leon. Bro, tell us what you do and where we can follow you. Turn up.
What's poppin', brother? I'm Uncle Leon. I'm uncle. I'm an uncle to all. You feel me? I put my journey, my growth into the spotlight in hopes it'll help make somebody else's journey a little bit easier. You feel me? But yeah, I got a podcast. I had a radio show. I'm transitioning that into a radio podcast to go on YouTube. I do spoken word. I done made a song. I'm gonna get in the studio here shortly. You know, really get it out there for them. Other than that, man, I just love to play with words and pick brains for perspectives, man.
I get it. And I like that. And you know what? This is what this show is all about, you know. We have, if you have any lessons, wisdom, knowledge you can pass on to the world. If you have a purpose or a passion in this world, this is what this show is all about. Uplift each other and elevate, man. So I know that it was a purpose for us to do this right here, right now.
For sure.
Everything you said is what I believe in, dude. Wow.
I appreciate that.
That is so real right there, man. It doesn't get more real than that, guys. Let's blow him up right now on Instagram. It's Leon the Fourth. It's Leon the Fourth. It's Leon the Fourth. That's ITSLEONTHEFOURTH. Boom. Guys.
You know I got that from, bro?
Where? Tell me.
My name is Leon Williams the Fourth.
Yeah, okay.
My whole name, Leon Williams the Fourth. So I was in the shower one day trying to come up with a name for the podcast. Boom, just came to me. It's Leon the Fourth. I mean, I don't get more simpler than that.
It doesn't. It's simple, and it's like it just has a lot of power behind it. It just sounds like a powerful name.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It's Leon the Fourth, and guys, blow him up. Like, comment, share, save. Like, comment, share, save. Like, comment, share, save, and hit that follow button. All right, can make sure you comment, and then he has a YouTube channel. Let me bring up the YouTube real quick. He's got the good YouTube channel right here. It's hashtag Uncle Leon, hashtag Uncle Leon, hashtag Uncle Leon on the YouTube. You know, we're gonna do it live. Everybody that has their phones out, has their iPads out, hit the subscribe, boom, just like that. Guys, that's how we build it. Sold everybody's social media gain. Boom. All right, bro. You got another 3,000 followers right there.
For sure. Manifestation, man. Ready says you have not because you speak not. Put it like that.
That's all I believe in. I believe in being optimistic. I believe positive mental attitude. I believe in high frequency, bro.
For sure. Sure.
Gosh, that's all I do. I just give thanks to God and the more opportunities and miracles he puts in my life, man.
That's the name of the radio podcast. Yeah, On God with Uncle Leon.
Oh my goodness, dude! All right, let's get straight to it, bro. What made you build a podcast like that? What made you? What influenced you?
Young cat having lots to say. On God, like I always felt like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I wasn't necessarily heard by people, so instead of trying to figure out, necessarily how to make them hear me, I thought of, well, how can I just make sure I'm heard? You feel what I'm saying? So it's specifically that one people or a group of people have to hear me, but as long as I'm out there to be heard by, you know what I'm saying, whoever here, I'm straight. So that's really what it was.
I get it. I'm blown away how many people listen to this show, man. I don't even have control of it anymore. It's a people show now.
Right. People gonna tell you what they want. You know what I'm saying? Good. What life's like some folks say, crack sell itself. You feel me? Oh God.
I got it. My goodness. Your podcast is available on all podcast platforms.
Yeah. If for the most part, I'm sure it's not on every single one of them yet, but it's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Spotify.
Yeah, I like the name of it. I like the name.
Check that, bro.
Yeah.
It's just no middle name, but a suffix. It's Leon Williams the Fourth, like that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? There's not much more to say. Like I said a few times though, I say I'm Uncle Leon, you see what I'm saying? Formerly known as Leon Williams the Fourth, because Uncle Leon really done snowballed into a movement. Like it's out of my control now. Like right? I really started it. I was at a partner crib, right? And I had got there early before the little function started. So we upstairs. Well, yeah, we upstairs in the studio, and he had just finished the beat. He had named the beat after his roommate. You feel me? So Free to Goat. I'm gonna have to look up Free to Goat something on Instagram. But yeah, he said, man, he said, get in the booth. Everybody was telling me to get in the booth.
Yeah.
I don't rap though. I told him. I said,
Right.
I don't really rap. I just talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, well, just get in and talk then. I said, all right, yeah, it's Free to Goat one, the number one, and then underscore. Right. So it was in his studio. Man, I got in there. It's actually one of the videos on my YouTube channel.
All right, let's see.
I think it's the one with I had on a black Planet Fitness shirt, I think.
Okay, let me bring it up. I'm bringing it up right now. I got it ready. Let's see. Here we go. There it is.
Yeah. I think it's a Planet Fitness. Be free at the bottom.
This one right here?
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Looks like that's all of them. Click the right arrow. Because it was an earlier video. Yeah, down there at the bottom, 45 seconds.
This one down here?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
It's explicit language, though.
It's okay.
For shit show.
All right, let's hear it, dude. Let's hear it. Here we go.
So, do I start talking now or you okay? Hello, can you hear me? If you can, then that means your ears work. So look, I'm here to talk to you. You little shrimp of a man sitting on your mama's couch with your dick in your hand. Get off your ass and on your feet, okay? Ain't no time to beat your knee. You understand me? It's money out here to be made, nigga. Get off your ass and go get yours. You understand what I'm saying? Your mama ain't gonna give it to you. You understand me? A hoe ain't gonna get shit but the clout, nigga. Go get you some money. All you bitch ass nigga that grow with no dad, nigga. Hey, look. You call me Uncle Leon, nigga. I'm the daddy you never had. You're welcome, nigga.
Dang, I'm the dad you never had, bro. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's and I'm much cooler than that. It was just in that moment I felt so passionate about the fact that a lot of us we make excuses. And in all honesty, I was really talking to my younger self. God, because there was a point where I was just sitting at the house, you know what I mean? Trying to find another job because I just ran my mouth to get fired. You know what I'm saying? I'm jacking off. You know, like that was real. I was talking to myself. And like I said, it's turned into a movement now. Because at first I was calling myself that. Now people call me that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like every time somebody says it's humbling. So it's like instead of all I can do is my best. My best is showing folks what I mean. So I do my best to live what I talk about.
I like it. Always do your best. And dude, that was inspirational right there. That's like inspirational to get your ass off the couch, man.
Yeah, like get up, man. Get up. Get up. I come sit in my recliner after a days of work. You know what I mean? Now I'm back. I can sit down now. On God.
Dude. Yesterday, I worked all day, and then I had a podcast at 4, had a podcast at 5, and I think that I only had 2 yesterday. I went home, and then, dude, I passed out by around 8 o'clock, dude. I was just done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to get your rest. Got to get your rest.
Dude, I was so out, dude. I woke up like around 8, and I was uploading a video, another podcast on my YouTube. I was uploading it, and I looked at my phone, and I said, man, I can't even deal with this right now. I just went to bed, man. Couldn't even do anything.
I respect the work, bro. I respect the work. Just like, what else is there to do? Well, there's a few other things to do, but you know what I'm saying, work. Because it's not about just necessarily working. It's more so what you're working to do. You feel what I'm saying? You're leaving a legacy, bro. Like,
love it, man. I love it. Yeah. Dude, and then it was so crazy because I was supposed to hit you up last night being like, are you ready for the podcast tomorrow? That's why, like, first thing this morning, I woke up and shot you and my other guest the messages because I was like, I forgot. I didn't forget. It's just I couldn't do it last night.
Yeah, good. I got it today and we here now.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go with the next question here. I got it right here. Next question. What inspiration, what advice do you have for upcoming podcasters?
Ain't no excuses. I started my podcast with a with an iPhone 8 Plus with the wire headphones on my mama back patio
Yep.
with some whiskey and a blunt. Oh, God. That's like nah, and it's like you can hear the quality from the first episode to the most recent. That is, yeah. But now, man, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I recorded on my phone.
Yeah.
So when you go listen to the podcast and the quality, like I have cousins now. You feel what I'm saying? That are I incorporated into it. I have one artist Tebow. You feel what I'm saying? That's his Instagram. Artist Tebow. It's a green
Yeah.
artist Tebow. You feel what I'm saying? He makes the music. That's one of my blood cousins, first cousins. He makes the music. And then I have another one. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, there he is. So it's white t-shirt sitting on the wall, right?
Nice.
That's my boy, absolutely .ant. That's his name. But yeah, he does the mixing and the mix and mastering and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then I upload it. So it's like it's a way to do everything you want to do. You may not have everything that the next man have or the next person have, but you got what you got. So utilize that. You feel?
Yeah, work with what you got.
On God.
That's what I've been trying to tell people.
Work with what you got. All that'll come. All of that'll come. It come with it.
Yeah, it will. Always invest in you. Yeah, I always invest in yourself because it's always gonna come back. And then as well, dude, I just started off with the MacBook.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
all I
MacBook do magic.
dude.
God. I said,
yeah,
I respect the work, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. And you know what? It's so crazy because the MacBook, all I had to pay was the MacBook, invested in myself with the MacBook. I made back that money within less than like 3 months, made that money back. And then I use iMovie, which is free. I use all these free things that they give us for free. I just use it to my advantage. And yeah, dude, now I'm worldwide, man. It's crazy.
International. Yes, sir. Ski.
Louise.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with the next question here, man. I got you. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is a good one right here. Here's a good one. Who was your favorite podcast influence? Like, who influenced you? What, like, for me, who did my, like, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that when Joe Rogan was doing the video and audio at the same time, I was like, that is super cool. That's huge right there. And for me, I always thought that was like amazing. So that kind of inspired me to do the way I do my podcast. But like stuff like that inspired me, man. And then there's other journalists that inspired me. But like, who inspired you?
My uncles, like my mom.
Yeah,
of course, but for real, my uncles it's really where an uncle came from. Because it's if you sit a mic down, right, in front of a group of people that are comfortable with each other, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna pick some A1 and don't tell them it's there, right? You're gonna pick not I'm not telling somebody to go do that because I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but just like hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying? If you were to do that, like you would pick up some A1 content. And so it's just a lot of the swag, I got it from them. So it's really just that's because I don't really look at other people's podcasts, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like you where we started communicating.
Yeah.
So I peeped yours. You know what I'm saying? I checked you out just because we agreed to talk. Well, before we agreed to talk, you know what I'm saying? So everybody really has the ability or enough to talk about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just ain't trying to talk or don't know how to talk, whatnot. So one of my gifts is just talking. I love words. So yeah, just mix that with that. Because in 2019, I looked at the projection for podcasts. And because I started mine in September of 2019, I looked at the projection of it and I said, you know what? That'd be tough. I said that'd be tough, and because it was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And at the time, my dukes was like saying I should, start a career or go to school. But want to do either one. So I worked a job, but nah, the podcast. I started making a podcast. I was third co-host on another one, didn't pan out, started doing my own thing. Here we are now. Like, I don't really, because I feel like if I watch too much of anybody, then like I feel like we pick up on things and don't even realize it. So, and I'm all about authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Originality. So it's like if I'm scrolling on the gram and I see a clip from somebody like Joe Budden, I see clips about him.
Yeah.
So I'll watch the clip, you know what I mean, or Drink Champs, them. I'll watch the clips, but
Yeah.
how people follow up. If you go to my podcast apps, the only one downloaded is mine.
I get it.
I just don't want to pick up the influence by mistake, because from September 2019, one of the first compliments I got or good reviews was about authenticity.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, cool. If that's what they like off the rip, then I'm gonna just stick with that.
Dang. That's amazing.
Man.
Dude. Oh yeah. You know what? I forgot to ask you. What city are you in?
Depending on what part you at, I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah, you could be in Atlanta or you can be in Atlanta. You feel me? I said just depend on what part you. But yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Bro, dude, that's super cool. I'm done a lot of podcasts with people in Atlanta, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Atlanta's smooth, man. It's smooth. It's a lot going on, but much like everywhere. So you know what I'm saying? I just pray, stay out the way. You feel me? Work, gym, home. Just
dude,
out the way.
Yeah, dude, that's super cool. Wow. Okay, let's go. I like this next question, dude.
Where are you though? Hold on 1 second, because I was telling somebody about it earlier. And remind me again, please.
Yeah.
You
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado, for sure.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Yeah, yes. Man. I'm about to blow it up over here in Denver, Colorado. People are about to recognize who Uncle Leon is. Straight up.
Hate that.
Yo, dude. So tell me, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Look. Folks might look at me crazy, right? When I say this, but like I said, authenticity. I don't even know who's playing.
Oh my God.
I don't watch sports. I really ain't turned my TV on in the past few days. Like,
Word. That's no problem. No big deal. Oh man.
Who's playing though?
Let's see. It's just the playoffs are just opening this week, dude. We got the Bucks versus the Eagles. You know, we got the Packers. They got a bye week, man. So man, there's the Bills. We got quite other teams. We got the Cowboys. We got the 49ers.
So who you think? Who
I'm going for Packers or the Bucks.
Packers or the Bucks?
Yeah, that's who I'm going with, man. We'll see what happens though.
Oh, that's why you okay. So I guess the most appropriate thing for me would have been was in the running.
Dude, you know what? The Cowboys are playing, the 49ers are playing, the Buffalo Bills are playing, the Titans are playing. Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be some good football this year.
How the Titans doing?
They made it to the playoffs.
Okay.
The Patriots made it.
I think it was last year or a couple years before. I do remember people talking about the Titans gonna come up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because they were talking about moves that they were making. So I was just curious.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, they're actually their favorite to win it this year.
Nah.
Yep.
Somebody, I don't know who it was around me at the time, some job I was working at, they called this by at least a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Making moves. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know nothing about it. But.
That's crazy. Nice. Okay, here's the next question then. This is a perfect segue though. Dude, what are your favorite kind of hobbies besides being a podcaster, a public figure, man? What else do you like to do? Do you like to play video games? Do you like to go to the park? Do you like to snowboard? What else do you like to do?
I like shooting pool.
Nice, dude.
Pool is nice. I'm not the greatest. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really got into to basketball and more so the shooting aspect of it. But what else? watch documentaries.
Okay, what kind?
Uh, if I had to choose, say, I'd say nature
Okay.
or animals,
Yeah.
right? Just the whole thing. And in runner up though would be like uh in-depth looks at people in their minds. So I guess killers, like serial killers,
Oh,
or
snap.
just people
Yeah.
who've done great things, just like how minds work. I just
Word.
love, like I said, I love perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some like deep thought stuff there.
Yeah, trying to learn something, trying to
Oh,
pick up on game.
dude, I get it. I'm like, man, how they figured that out?
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Like it's just crazy how it's like a person has been conscious for however long they've been conscious, right? But to meet somebody and for them to say the same exact thing that they've been saying, or to do the same exact thing they've been doing but a different way, is
I know.
you see what I'm saying? Like it's the same exact thing but changing the slightest thing about it. So it's like when people saying you got to do things a different way if you really want different results, it's like it might not even be all that deep. It's just something real simple.
Oh yeah.
For
I know
sure.
we can always learn, huh? Like something newer. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I know if I sat down with you and watched how you worked a day, like a job shadow, like I job shadowed you, I'll be like, man, I learned so much from you today, man. Literally.
Each one teach one, man. I appreciate that.
I bet you money,
And
dude.
vice versa.
Bet you money.
Because it's like we're only able to see it initially, at least, right? For the most part. Um, Taking all the extra out, right? But initially we only see it from our perspective. The only way I can see it from your perspective is if you were to explain it to me. But even when you explain it to me, I'm still not 100% gonna understand how exactly you viewed it. And that's just the craziest part about it. So it's like, that's why I just love, like, a lot of people think I'd be funny or I'm trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying, or rude or insensitive when I ask a question. Like, nah, because there was this guy, and he was wearing, it was almost like some shoes, but in the back, it turned into slides, right? And
Yeah.
so I asked, do you get pebbles in there? Like, you don't pick up pebbles when you walk? And they were like, well, I don't be around pebbles. Like, and somebody else said I was trying to be funny. I was like, no. Thinking logically about it, from the parking lot to inside the building, there's gravel. You feel what I'm saying? From the parking lot building, there's gravel. So for me, when I wear things like that with no socks, I pick up pebbles. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I
Yep.
wasn't going to be funny. And then the guy was like, oh, okay, that's right. So it's like, no, I just asked, you know what I'm saying? Just the general question, make conversation with people. And it's just people, we're in a time where people overcomplicate things. Like, things are so simple, so
Yeah.
as complicated as we make it. Like,
Bro. Like they're so sensitive now. You too, dude.
hey, you can't say nothing, you can't ask nothing, like you can't look no way. Like, what you want me to do?
Bro, you can't even cough one way. You can't even sneeze. You can't even like.
It's crazy, bro.
Oh
It's a lack of human interaction.
no.
Like, this right here is great because we're not face to face, but we're face to face. So things like this, I believe, are great. Texting, not a fan of. I more so rather do the voice recording. You
Yep.
feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
text messages, emails, things like that. It's not the same because there's no human interaction. And the less we do it, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, we're gonna lose it.
You see what I'm saying? So if we don't utilize the human interaction, we're gonna forget how to do it. We're gonna revert. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're becoming dependent on technology.
Yeah, we are.
This metaverse, I'm not a fan of the metaverse. Like, I see how some people could benefit from it, but I don't like it. I feel like all they've really done is ruin the reality that we're in right? Created an issue, like intentionally damaged, damn near destroyed the reality that we are in,
Yep.
and then create another one. So it's like, to me, I'm thinking like, okay, well, it definitely seems like it was intentional for you to mess up the current reality, right? Then come through like Captain Save a Ho, here go the metaverse. Like not him exactly, but just the whole idea of it, right? Just it's crazy, because if you would have just left well enough alone, right? You know what I'm saying? And do what you're saying can be done in the metaverse here in this verse,
Yeah.
the
Dude,
universe.
I know. I just brought up metaverse on my last guest, dude. He didn't even heard about it yet. I'm
Oh,
like, whoa. You're a gamer and you don't know metaverse yet? And he's like, no, I gotta research some more on that. I'm like, what?
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh,
Dude,
good.
for me, you know what? If I had it, I probably would just have it on for like less than an hour, and then that's it. But
That's what I'm saying. There could be benefits from it, I think.
yeah,
What would you do? What would you do? I think.
dude, you know what I think is gonna happen? So like, I think it's gonna be like if you want to perform live concerts, come to this metaverse world, and
People did one.
it's gonna happen instead of me going to like the venue downtown right now, the venue that's shut down because of COVID. They're gonna make that venue on metaverse, and they're gonna be like, book your date on this date and perform in this venue on metaverse, and 500 people will see you. Dude, it's gonna be like that, bro.
Tell you a fun fact.
What?
We're here now. Justin Bieber, I think, was the first person to do a concert in the metaverse. I think if he wasn't the first, I know he's done it already.
Yeah.
We're in the times you're living.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. I'm like, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna become like, okay, they're gonna shut down all these venues that like here in Denver, they're shut down, dude. And they're not like shut down, but they're just shut down because of COVID. Yeah. And dude, that's they're gonna build their venue in metaverse. And they're gonna be like, if you want to perform, since our venue shut down in real life, get your instrument and come to our venue on metaverse, book a date, and you'll perform in front of who knows, you know what I mean? I just think that's gonna happen, man. And so
we're here.
Yeah,
it's just the times we living in, man. It's crazy, man.
It's gonna be like, same thing, like a mall, like the mall down the town. You know, half of the stores are shut down because of COVID. They're gonna build a mall in metaverse. They're gonna call it Colorado Mall. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna be able to buy J. Crew, Banana Republic, H&M, instead of going to a real mall. You could just do it in metaverse. Yeah, that's what they're doing, bro. Why do you think Nike, all them companies right now are buying? They're already in metaverse, dude.
Nah,
I've been trying to tell people this.
You spent your money that they made digital, right, in a digital store, and they just gonna mail you the stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it's gonna be. That's the metaverse.
And the craziest, and this is another reason I love perspective. See, I thought about all of those things separately, but to just put it together like that, I ain't thought about it like that.
So you're gonna just stay on that couch, put that thing in your head. I'm like, you know what? I can either drive 30 miles to the mall, or I can just sit on my couch, boom, and order my stuff I need, and then that's it. It'll come to you. I know.
You said this on January 3rd. Write this down, bro.
Okay.
You gotta write stuff like this down, bro.
Okay.
You said this on January 13th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's recorded here, but yeah. Write this down, bro. This is because when it happens, you're gonna be able to say, no, look, I wrote it down on this day. You know what I'm saying? I was chopping it up with Uncle Leon. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it down there. You feel me? Just that's something I like to do. Yeah.
I wrote it right here.
I'm telling you, my boy.
Uncle Leon right there, baby. Wow, dude. Yeah. So that's what's happening, man. And that's like, the more I procrastinate it and not get that thing, the more I'm going to be left behind, man. As stupid as I say, but it's the future, man. As much as I don't want to admit it. I got 2 more questions here, man. You've been a trip, man. I appreciate you. This has been so great.
For sure.
Here we go. Um, okay, so you said you like to shoot pool. I love shooting pool too, dude. My brother got some new pool sticks, so we go down to the pool place down here and we go play pool, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's
I
such a
love
great
pool.
pastime. It's so cool.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You have conversation, you know what I'm saying, while playing like shooting pool. It's a sport.
Talking shit.
Talking shit, just kicking shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yes, sir.
Dude,
For sure.
I know. It's such a great pastime. I like it.
Big, but they're so expensive. Well, for me, I'm a frugal guy, so it's like for something that I don't do, excuse me, for something that I don't do often, to me, there's a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying on that stick? So one day it'll come. You know what I mean? One day I have a pool table
Yeah.
in the basement that I can just go shoot. So
I know. I feel you on that. I do. I want an air hockey table, bro.
I ain't played air hockey in a minute.
So much fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, man, I used to try to catch it. Like when people show, I used to try to catch it.
Dude, I know. Especially when it's like the real air hockey tables. Those are like legit, dude.
Yeah, with the air all the way flowing.
I know. And you feel it? I know.
Real one.
And the puck is floating above, actually floating.
Actually floating.
Yeah.
Man. So when you have yours, bro, I'm gonna have to catch up with you and play a game of air hockey, man.
You got it, dude. You got it. I got one more question here. I want to shoot everybody here where they can follow you one more time here. Cause dude, we've almost been in this podcast for almost an hour.
Oh, it been that long already?
Yeah, dude. We started at 5. It's almost 5:47. It's crazy.
Yes. Time flying.
Yeah, man. Let me get your credentials here one more time, and then I'll ask you these couple questions here. Here we go. Guys, let's blow up my boy right here. His Instagram is It's Leon the Fourth. It's Leon the Fourth. That's ITSLEONTHEFOURTH. All right, guys, that's the Instagram handle. He's on the host of On God podcast, and then he's the owner of Learn Laugh Leon. Yes. Got it, guys. So go check him out. He's available on all podcast platforms. And then he has a YouTube channel. Let me bring that up here real quick. The YouTube channel is hashtag Uncle Leon. Hashtag Uncle Leon on the YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Like, share, comment, follow, and save. Like, comment, share, save, and follow. Boom. All right, bro. Here we go. Next question here. What's the coolest accomplishment you're proud of?
Wow, that's crazy. It's a really good question.
Could be anything from you're a kid now.
Right. Okay. So I guess my greatest my greatest accomplishment was getting to the point where I could be honest with myself. Yes. A nugget. That was because at that moment I could really, if not live life, at least attempt to, you feel what I'm saying? Or do my best until I can actually live life. But before I'm able to be honest with myself, regardless of how much truth there is around me, you feel what I'm saying, quote unquote, because it's all perspective. But none of that matters until I can be honest with myself. Because all of the information I receive, I'm going to warp because I'm not able to be honest with myself. It's to me, it wasn't possible for me to grow without being honest with myself. Like, how could I? So that's what it was, for sure.
That's it.
You got some tough questions, my brother. How you come up with those questions, man?
Because this podcast is all about, elevating each other, what our purpose is here on earth, man. And you have it all figured out, man. That's why I brought you on the show. You could help us out with your wisdom and your knowledge, man. I just knew that. So that's why I asked these type of questions, because I just know you know a lot, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like I know what I'm like, what I do, because I do these things with intent. It's like I try to be so humble that when I get compliments, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody shows gratitude is like um, it's a gift. Darn it, I can't remember what it is, but the two fingers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just I appreciate it. I
Of course,
appreciate it. Because
man.
it doesn't happen a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like my immediate family, so my mom, brother, sister, granny, stuff like that. Like, yeah, them, yeah, but just like other people,
Yeah.
because I don't walk around throwing it out. So it's like, you know what I mean, people that do follow me, that I've met along the years, you know what I'm saying? They tell me what's up from time to time, but just like, face to face, somebody be like, oh my gosh, I saw your video the other day. Thank you. Like, but that's why I continue to do what I do, right? Because that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I just because that's the goal for them to read something I've typed or hear something I've said and think for themselves, not what society or somebody else has told them to think. Like, think for I want. That's all I really want.
Yeah.
People think for themselves. That's it. Like,
Yeah,
whatever
man.
you think after that, that's on you. Great, because you're thinking for yourself now.
Yeah.
You're not easily swayed. You have a foundation. You know what I'm saying? You have your own foundation. Whatever a person wants to put in their foundation, that's on them. That's their God-given right. But just have a foundation. Think for yourself.
Yep. Think for yourself and have an open mind. And
Right.
yeah, dude. Like if you have an open, like it's crazy, like, man. I just don't know how people can't have closed minds and not just have an open mind, the big picture of other things in life. And I think that's what keeps us. That definitely keeps us trapped in. That definitely keeps us not growing, and so on and so on, man. Dude, thank you so much for being on the show. I got one more question here, and then I dropped the outro song. So thank you so much, Uncle Leon. Shout out to your uncles, man, for inspiring you, and just coming on.
Definitely my mom.
Everybody check out your podcast, bro. And you're an inspiration. And shout out to Atlanta, bro.
For sure. Shout out Atlanta.
That's what I got. Here we go. Last question here. Everybody, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Available on all podcast platforms, social media platforms, YouTube, arielent.com. I got the merch, the music, all there as well. A 5-star review on Apple and Spotify, please. 5-star review on Apple and Spotify. 5-star review on Apple and Spotify. Thank you guys so much. The donation links are down below. I'm going to go have some dinner. Hopefully I have some pizza waiting for me. Who knows? Let's check it out. Last question here. All right, bro. Any advice for anyone going through a tough time?
On my knuckles. It's crazy to ask that question. So it's reverse for you probably, but it's WWYDIFWA. And that stands for what would you do if faced with adversity? So I love the fact that you asked that question because it's a very serious, heavy, powerful question. But yeah, just put one foot in front of the other. Yes, put one foot in front of the other. Like if you took one step, you can take another step. Like just view it as one step. Like like people say, one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. The outlook on it is crazy. I feel like it holds a lot of weight, right? In life, like you said, like we were saying, we're optimistic, right? I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not necessarily pessimistic. I call myself a prepared pessimist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. A prepared pessimist. Because you can be, it's like people think it's a bad thing to necessarily be pessimistic, but it's not, right? It depends on what type of pessimistic person you are, in my opinion. Because it's like I don't necessarily expect people to do the worst, right? But however, I am prepared. I have a quote I came up with. If you prepare for a person to do the last thing you'd expect them to do, you'd never be surprised. Right? If I go ahead and prepare myself for somebody to do the last thing I'd ever expect them to do, then anything they do will not be a surprise. Right? But I don't go through life expecting them to do that. It's like the reason we keep people keep a spare tire, right? I do take care of the 4 tires, you know what I'm saying? Take care and make sure it's 4 of them and they're good to go. There's air in them. But in case something happens, I think it's smart to have a spare tire. You know what I mean? So that's why it's a prepared pessimist. Like I'm not expecting you to do nothing bad with this footage, right? You know what I'm saying? Fear doesn't dictate my life. So yeah, I'm here. I'm coming, right? However, if something happens, hey, it is what it is. Right? I'm saying, because at the end of the day, it's love. It's love. Because when a person makes a mistake, not you, but when a person makes a mistake, the way I try to view it is it technically a mistake if they didn't know they were doing something wrong? Like, is it really disrespect if they didn't know? If you were to pull up, you know what I'm saying, to the crib, you know what I'm saying, and you take a tour, you come in my room and don't take your shoes off, I can't call you disrespectful. If I say, oh, whoa, hold on, bro, you take your shoes off. You say, oh, okay, my bad. Go out, take your shoes off. The second time you come over, you come here with your shoes again. Now it might be disrespectful, right? But it's not the first time because you didn't know, right? So it's like when we bump into strangers and things happen, this is how I try to view things now. Something happens or you do something, man, like I would come to you and be like, oh, bro, yeah, I don't really, because I'm big on mental health. I don't really like, you know what I'm saying, that what you did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't appreciate that, right? And I'm sure you be the type of person, oh, my bad, I didn't know. And it's like, there's no love lost. You didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? So it's very simple, this whole thing.
Yeah, you just gotta speak it up. That if you just speak up and just tell the truth or how you feel, it could save a lot of problems, bro. That's it.
So that's the outlook we had, that it really is that simple when it's not, right? But if that's the outlook we had, eventually it would get that simple.
Right. Yeah. I 100% agree on that, dude. I appreciate that. And I got here always 1 foot in front of the other, 1 step at a time, and always be prepared. You got your 4 tires. You always look after them. You always have them aired up, but you never know because we don't control everything. And it's always good to have that spare tire. Come on. Gosh.
Always, yeah.
Nailed it, bro. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Nothing but knowledge and wisdom from your end, dog. Thank you so much. You got my support for life.
For sure. And the feeling is definitely mutual, homie. Oh, God.
100%. Thank you so much. And if you ever come to Colorado, I got you, bro. We can do a quick promo, grab a cup of coffee or a pizza, but holla at your boy. I'm coming to Atlanta. Maybe this year. Actually, I got a lot of people to hit up. So you're on the list, bro.
Man, for sure, brother. Please do, man. Hit me up. Real talk, though. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave you alone. Listen.
What's up?
When we were talking here, I mentioned the story. I mentioned something earlier, and it was something that happened at my job.
Yeah.
I got a sense of deja vu. Like working there, sitting here, on this, facing this direction. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
You got some
deja vu.
Yeah.
We call it deja vu. I think it's really just I think it's something that we saw in a dream before.
Yeah.
It'll be something that I've seen in a dream and I just forgot it was there. But then when it happens, you know what I'm saying?
100%. That's what I think too. I'll be dreaming and then all of a sudden it will happen and I'll be like, okay, that's not deja vu. I actually dreamed this before.
Right. So that's a manifestation.
Dude, and I think in our dreams, we leave our body and then we go, I think we leave our body and our spirit. We leave our body when we're sleeping and then we go to different universes, dude.
I think, in all honesty, that will make a lot of sense about where the metaverse came from.
True story.
My man said true story. That would make a lot of sense because I mean, what else?
Yeah. We just leave our bodies and because I have dreams where I'm flying sometimes, dude. So like
just a shell.
dude, yeah, we're just like, what do they call it? I wouldn't call it the
Astral projection.
yeah, dude. We're just leaving our body and we're in the universe, dude. Yeah, man, different universes, dude. I'll be.
Because it's like you can only experience that when you're asleep.
I know, I know.
That's crazy. You a smooth cat, my man.
Dude, you know what helps me out? Get some. I do a couple like 3 spoons of honey before I go to bed, like honey, and then I'll take some 3 spoons of honey, and then that helps me sleep, and I'll go into some amazing dreams, man.
Honey,
yeah, get some more like that legit honey. Try it out.
Right. Real honey.
Yeah, real honey, man. Let me know.
I heard that, my boy.
All right, bro. Much love, dude. Thank you so much. I'm about to tell my DJ drop the outro song right now. And this will come out probably like in a few weeks right now, dude. A couple weeks.
Yes, sir. Take your time, my boy.
You got it, dude. I'll send you the links.
Yes, sir. Ski.
All right, boss. Much love. Thank you so much, bro. God bless. Take care.
Love.
All right, college boy. Let's go. Where's that music at? DJ, drop that track. Woo! All right, guys. I told you I had a great show today. We are done. My boy Uncle Leon is out the building. Woo! Jeez Louise. Shout out to Atlanta. I can't wait to come out there. I got so many people to see. Oh my goodness. Available on all podcast platforms. ArielENT.com. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast on Spotify, Google, Apple, Amazon, iHeart, all the above, guys. What else we got? We're on TikTok, everything. Like, share, follow, comment, save. The donation links are down below. ArielENT.com, the merchandise, the shop, the store, photography. I'm your boy. Yeah. All right. And then 5-star review on Apple and Spotify, guys. Thank you so much. The 5-star review on Apple and Spotify. We're blowing up, guys. 2022, this is your year. Let's go, guys. I believe in you guys so much. Uplift each other, elevate each other. That's what this podcast is all about. God bless. I'm out. I'm going to order me some pizza. Uncle Leon, holler at your boy.